Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see a name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations. You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Commandant Chief here, Rip Camelucci, ready for an awesome 3 p.m. afternoon show, Mr. Rip. Got so much good stuff in the break room. 10 and 13 chance at a headliner in the black and blue. I'm making it the automatic chase wheel spin for the show. We have the off tackle 8 and 11 chance at a headliner, but it's really 10 or 11 with those 2 tickets not being photoed or secondary headliners. Looking forward to an awesome show. Cannot wait to get started. Doug saw himself in the intro video. What's up, Doug? Long time no see. How you doing, Rip?
I could see me from here.
I see myself. That's how I feel like seeing every intro video. I'm like, there we are. There's Common. There's Rip. There's breaks to do. How you doing, Rip?
You said it, man.
You ready?
There's Common. There's Rip.
Let's do it.
There's breaks to do.
Black and blue to do.
Let's not waste any time. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to our friends out
Yeah,
there.
get in there right away.
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch.
We everywhere.
We are. Just wait until we're on YouTube TV. We have our own channel.
It's going to happen.
It'll happen.
Big things.
Netflix,
Amazon Prime.
Absolutely.
HBO Max.
You imagine
Apple TV.
Prime, we just got, you could buy spots right from your TV, right from your Meta glasses or
Don't
whatever.
give us too many ideas here,
pervert
Rick.
glasses.
Whoa, okay.
What else are they? What else would you use them
Right?
for?
Well, let's get started, guys. Do need a dice roll looking for 6 or higher. How about a 7 on the dice number? I've made the black and blue the automatic chase wheel spin, and I will get started with a little tour, top to bottom rundown of that Ultimate Autographs live break page. All right, I'll get started with the stash or cash. Here's the beauty of the stash or cash. If there's something you win that you don't want, we'll give you store credit back.
Give it to us.
You can get $250 for an unphotographed replica helmet. $350 for an unphotographed authentic helmet.
That's ticket chasing credit right there.
Golden ticket chasing credit. And $1,200 for the Matthew Stafford rivalry speed flex. Come on, that thing is sick. Reigning MVP, NFL leader in yards, touchdowns, Matthew Stafford. Come on now. Come and get him. Another awesome quarterback. Only quarterback to play in 4 straight Super Bowls.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Jim Kelly on the Rave Authentic.
Also Miami.
Miami in college.
Yeah.
100%. Brock Purdy, Iowa State. Last pick in the draft. If this guy had enough starts, I think you'd be number 2 all-time in passer rating. Right up there with all the guys for most accurate, efficient quarterbacks when it comes to the National Football League.
Those are great compliments to get if you're a quarterback.
Right? And then Brian Urlacher, secondary headliner. I had one of those this morning, Rip, for the first time ever. Like for a while, I mean, not ever, a while. It's been like literally years since I had one of those. I was pumped. So
These things slap.
holds up. So 4 headliners, 13 boxes, 6 to go in the single, 6 to go in the double. We get that down to 4 to go. It's as good as gone. Black and blue. Black and blue. Authentic series only. All items in this series have minor damages in them except for the golden tickets. Those are golden. Get it? But authentic helmets only. There's no replicas, no jerseys, unless it's those golden tickets, which those are obviously worthy of a speed flex. So, 3 golden tickets in the AFC East. It's a great spot to be in. That could land you right now inside the locker. An Adrian Peterson Rip Speed Flex for 3 golden tickets worth $1,200, $1,500, give or take in value. Those are valuable, the golden tickets. 3 golden tickets in the NFC South. Who says the South's not good? You get 3 tickets, you're sitting pretty. Brian Urlacher. Authentic helmet, Rip Camelucci. With the Hall of Fame 18 inscription, authentic helmet of Brian Urlacher. Such an awesome, awesome lid, to say the least. Let's see that Urlacher in the breaks tonight. We got a Sam Darnold retro. Love these Seahawk retros. Super Bowl champion quarterback. His authentic helmet retails for about $1,000, Rip.
Hot dog.
Only $89 a spot in this break.
Hot dog.
How about 2 dual sign speed flex? Rano Cunningham and Donovan McNabb with the last to wear number 5 inscription for the McNabb.
Eagles.
I remember those commercials, the chunky noodle soup with his mom. Donovan McNabb, baby. Such an awesome player, 6-time Pro Bowler. It's actually more than Stafford for Donovan McNabb. That was impressive.
Okay.
Impressive quarterback. Running the ball, throwing the ball. Didn't have good pass catchers. It didn't matter. McNabb was that dang good. Von Miller, one of 10 defensive Super Bowl MVPs, part of an elite club we went over to earlier today. 10 defensive players to ever win the Super Bowl MVP. Von Miller, one of those. We have a Michael Irvin, a 3-time Super Bowl champion, on that beautiful alternate Cowboy authentic.
Cowboy up.
How about them Cowboys? Secondary headliners. You mentioned it earlier. Texas Longhorns. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams.
Hook 'em.
College Hall of Famers. Earl Campbell, also a Pro Football Hall of Famer. Then Michael Vick, secondary headliner. All authentics. 10 headliners, 13 boxes. Chase wheel spin. Ratios for days. Shotgun. Blue 42 shotgun. 9 boxes, 4 headliners. Couple of awesome running backs, James Cook, Ashton Genty. Then we got that Ray Lewis on that Raven jersey. Very, very nice. Ricky Williams, again, a secondary headliner. He's got all those fun inscriptions. You cannot go wrong with Ricky Williams in the break room. Multi-sport. Actually, before the multi-sport, let's talk about the off-tackle. This is one I'm like literally scratching my head
This
here.
thing's
Rip.
too hot to trot. I was getting mad about it all week.
I have been mad. I was only happy last night. Last night, this was on fire. We got it. Monday night,
It made sense.
unhappy. 9 a.m. show, noon show, unhappy. Let's get happy again. There's 11 boxes
Come on,
left.
Get happy.
There's 8 headliners, Rip. But there's actually technically 10 headliners.
When you think about it,
There's
it's 10 headlines.
Yeah, because in this series, the golden tickets are not listed as photoed or secondary
if
headliners.
you can call it old school, it's old school.
We changed it. We now have them as this is the last one of the bunch, by the way.
Last one.
Going forward, all of them are going to be listed in the graphic.
We'll let you know.
This is 6 golden tickets left. We have 2 separate boxes that have 3 tickets each inside, plus the item. We also got ourselves a Steve Young Lunar Authentic. 6 touchdown passes in the Super Bowl. 2-time MVP. That record never getting broken. The Lunar helmets, extremely rare in memorabilia. They don't make these anymore, hence why we don't see them often.
You mentioned how Sam Darnold. I always do that.
Sam Bradford, yeah, another.
Sam Darnold had 3 touchdowns in the Super Bowl. Well,
NFC Championship.
Excuse me. I was just trying to work in. Steve Young eclipsed that.
Well, 6 touchdowns in the Super Bowl is better than 3 in the NFC title game.
Well, you know, I didn't fact check that.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's what you're here for.
I'm the stat guy.
Yeah.
The stat guy, baby. Love the red ink. Awesome, awesome Steve Young Authentic with that Beckett QR code. Here's the bus, what Doug likes, with the fire. Jerome Bettis. It's a physical bus on the signature, a must-have in the PC. Now, a very common misconception is that Jerome Bettis was just a goal line back. Maybe at the end of his career, if you're watching the Willie Parker, Jerome Bettis Super Bowl to end his career, maybe early on, this big man can move.
Yeah.
Only 7 players in the history of football have more rushing yards than Jerome Bettis. That is why that man is a must-have in the PC. One of the best-looking signatures. Curtis Martin's my favorite. Jerome Bettis might be my second favorite. I think it's a must-have for the PC, the bus. Dan Marino rivalry. Now, I mentioned the Lunars we don't see often because they don't make them anymore. That's going to be the rivalry soon.
Yep.
The rivalries will be going out of business soon. They're a limited time edition. Get that Dan Marino helmet while you can. And that lid, again, this will be worth north of $1,000 just for an authentic rip. Dan the Man Marino, an incredible lid. One of the best quarterbacks of all time. Randy Moss literally went to fanatics.com, and this authentic retails for $1,100. Not the Speedflex, the authentic. A very, very expensive signature for one of the best wide receivers of all time, Randy Moss. We got Emmitt Smith, all-time leading rusher. Part of history, Mr. Camelucci.
Yes.
That Speedflex worth north of $1,000. Again, could get this for a touch over $100 in this break. Justin Herbert. Yeah, licensed jersey. We do not get licensed jerseys often. If you see a licensed jersey, my advice to you guys, take advantage.
Jump on it.
Jump on it. On Justin Herbert. Such a clean, clean jersey on one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL today. Secondary headliners, Aaron Donald. Imagine if this dude comes back.
I've imagined.
There's a stat rip. Since 2015, there's a stat in the NFL, most tackles for loss in the league.
Yeah.
I believe
I've seen
Aaron
this.
Donald, I don't think he's played for 3 years now.
Yep.
And he's still first.
Like 10 ahead.
Yes.
It's insane.
And the guys ahead of Myles Garrett, who could be his teammate if they come back. Isn't that crazy?
Serious question. If he does come back,
Yes.
and you're an opposing offense,
You just give up.
who do you double team? Who do you focus on more?
You leave, do you have the other edge rushers on the team, the other 2 pass rushers?
Everyone stays back to
unattended.
block one receiver.
You know what you're going to be doing, though, honestly? You know what you'll be doing? Throwing a lot of screen passes.
I mean,
a lot of very quick slants.
Jeez.
That literally will be the strategy.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald and Myles Garrett on the same team. Holy guacamole.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you've been following Aaron Donald at all on social media the last couple of years, if you've seen any of his recent workouts, sure, can he lose a half step? Sure. If he even loses a half step, he's still going to be amazing.
Well,
because the guy's a machine.
That and fresh legs.
Yeah.
I don't think I doubt he's probably lost a step.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
He looks built. We got to go work out with him, Rip. He should be our personal trainer. It'll help us get in better shape.
I'd feel bad about that. So I don't want to put him through that.
Right.
I don't want to be like, hey, man, I'm sorry. Look at me. You failed. I know you're not used to failing, Mr. Donald, but
yeah.
I'm a lost case.
Yeah. We got another guy. By the way, most defensive player of the year awards in football history. Lawrence Taylor has 3. Aaron Donald has 3. J.J. Watt has 3. Lawrence Taylor, Aaron Donald, tied for that record. Only secondary headliners in here.
Who, if you could name that award after any defensive player, who would you name it after?
The Aaron Donald Award.
You would name it the Aaron Donald.
He's been most efficient.
Okay.
He's played less seasons than LT and less seasons than J.J. Watt.
Okay.
So the Aaron Donald Award.
All right.
That's what I would call it.
All right.
It's an incredible player, incredible award. And Aaron Donald, again, which is crazy because he's a secondary headliner, not even photoed. He played 10 seasons. He was a first-team All-Pro in 8 of them. 8 of them. I believe it was like one of his last years and one of his first years. He wasn't a first-team All-Pro. He was only second-team All-Pro. How dare you?
Oh, what a bum.
What a bum.
Stay out the game, bro.
Come
Stay
on,
away.
Donald. That's what the secondary headliners are. We get the best of the best in the break room, the biggest names, everything autographed, everything authenticated, only the best of the best here in the break room. Now, football tends to be king in the break room, but you got to mix it up sometimes. We do offer other sports selections, like the multisport. This specific multisport is a non-football multisport. So it's all the other sports maybe you guys are missing out on. Well, it's a chance to get it here. I think Rob Hill called this very properly. Calls it the buffet, the multisport.
Ooh, okay.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I like a buffet.
Buffets are always good.
I've been calling it the poo-poo platter.
Doesn't sound as good.
Well, I mean, it's a real thing. It's like a sampler at like a Chinese restaurant, P-U-P-U.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought of poop.
No, but therein lies the why I
don't
use
that.
it. Exactly.
How
But
about the sample platter?
The buffet, well, that's what my pivot was.
Okay.
But the buffet,
Much better.
I'm listening. And I'm ready to go.
This buffet features a guy that probably went to some buffets.
Yeah.
Big dude, David Ortiz, Big Papi in the nickname. The greatest designated hitter of all time. Do you agree? Greatest DH ever? Frank Thomas, Edgar Martinez?
I was going to say Edgar Martinez.
I'm going Papi. Postseason success.
Papi won. He won so much.
I think, Frank Thomas and Edgar Martinez, part of it is not their fault. Baseball is such a team game. I mean, a guy like Mike Trout hasn't won diddly. But I think he's the best because he delivered on the biggest stage. World Series MVP, AOCS MVP, part of that comeback with the Red Sox versus the Yankees. I know if Jeff's listening, he's like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. David Ortiz, yes. He's the best DH ever. Beautiful Marucci bat, by the way. Marucci. Floyd Mayweather signed $100 bill.
Common, I came in when I started working here saying, currency. If you win something you don't like, you got currency. Well, this is literal currency.
Yeah. Now, I'm seeing this online anywhere from $600 to $1,000.
That's more than a $100 bill.
Yeah. So, Deion Sanders on a baseball. What do we got orders into, Rip?
The Black and Blue Devil.
Who is it? I'm going to give him a shout out.
Kevin Hopper.
Kevin Hopper hopping in. Kevin Hopper hopping in. Round of applause. Kevin. My man. Beautiful Deion Sanders baseball. Led baseball in triples one season. Yeah, that's the football player Deion Sanders I'm talking about. The same guy that
the dual sport athlete.
You know how much I talk about? You know how much I talk about stats, Rip?
Yes.
Here's a stat that I'm with 99.9% sure that it'll never happen again.
All right.
A gentleman or lady, depending on, I guess gentleman technically in football and baseball. I don't think they'll ever have another player play in the Super Bowl and an NFL game on the same day. Braves and Falcons. He played an NFL game in the afternoon and a World Series game at night. Same day, played in both. That'll nenever happen again.
So many things have to line up.
Not only do you have to be amazing at both sports,
right?
Your team has to be amazing at both sports.
Yeah.
Because, baseball season, so football starts in September.
Like, the team has to get to the World Series for that to even happen.
Correct. So, yeah, it'll never happen again. No doubt about that. We got a Jason Tatum authentic licensed jersey. NBA champion. Top 10 player in basketball. Duke Blue Devil, Boston Celtic. He's got blue in his blood. A blue blood, Jason Tatum. Beautiful jersey. God's will inscription as well. Stanley Cup champion around the shy here. Marion Hossa on her jersey. Ray Bourque played most of his career with the Bruins. Finally got his cup as an Avalanche player at the end.
Against,
was it the Stars?
Florida Panthers.
Florida Panthers. Yep. There you go, Rip. So Rip is probably upset. Ray Bourque did you dirty. He's that great of a player.
The way that Boston Bruins fans were so happy that he just got a Stanley Cup at all, like they were just so beaming that he just got it anywhere.
It's like Lions fans cheering for Matthew Stafford.
Straight up.
Who we have in
and it's just you can't be mad at
Stash
that.
for cash.
You can't be mad at that.
Doug likes that Fleury mask. Love the hockey mask. I've actually never seen the Marc-Andre Fleury on the Penguins. You get the Wild mask usually. Now he's on the team that I think he belongs on, Penguins, Marc-Andre Fleury. We got a Gary Payton, Sean Kemp basketball. Helped push the 96 Bulls to 6 games in the NBA Finals.
I'm still boycotting Starbucks.
Man. Nikola Jokic. Quesarito commercial. Second round out of Serbia.
Quesarito.
They put the Quesarito commercial on. They're like, this pick doesn't matter. This man does not matter. He will never amount to anything. Well, guess what? 3 MVPs later, a triple-double season as a center. The best player in the game in basketball for $50, Nikola Jokic. Come on. Steven Stamkos authentic jersey, Adidas. Kurt Schilling could be a Buddy Sock. Who knows? Timo Solani, secondary headliners in that multi-sport. And then lastly, the jerseys. 11 headliners, 16 boxes, only 31 buckaroos. You get some of the best players in today's game. James Cook, Fred Warner, Jamar Chase. How about all-time legends? Marshall. Mike Ditka, Ray Lewis. Look at that purple jersey. Beautiful jersey. Roger Staubach, Reggie Wayne. Roger Craig, Maurice Jones-Drew, Zay Flowers, secondary headliners. So get those spots. And again, guys, for the new people that are watching the show wondering what are golden tickets, I will explain. First off, golden tickets are the single most valuable thing you can own. Unless it's a Tom Brady or a Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex, golden tickets tend to be the most valuable currency you can get. So what are golden tickets? Golden tickets are Ultimate Autographs' exclusive rewards currency. Your key to the locker. A members-only collection of premium, one-of-a-kind autograph memorabilia. How do you earn them? You earn golden tickets through playing our live breaks. The more you play, the more you collect, and your tickets are yours to bank and use whenever you're ready. How do you redeem them? Once you've earned golden tickets, you redeem them in the locker. Every item shows exactly how many golden tickets it takes to claim it, so you always know what you're working toward. How do you unlock the locker? The locker is part of our rewards program. To get in, join the program, climb to the practice squad tier, the second level of rewards. Once you reach practice squad, the locker is yours to explore, and it stays open as you rise to the higher tiers. What's inside the locker? The locker is home to the most exclusive, premium autograph pieces we offer. High-end, hard-to-find collectibles you won't come across anywhere else. So a lot of great stuff in there. You can get a guaranteed win by buying all 8 spots in a break that says 8 to go, or you buy a mystery box, full price, guaranteed win coming your way, $397 for the reps, for example, $180 for the jerseys, so on and so forth. Now, here's how I'm going to prove to our customers that we don't have AI robots that are filling out these reviews. Now, Scooter8706, Doug, can you confirm that's you in the chat? Doug Fonner wrote this review 6 months ago, and he keeps on coming back. Says, yes, I can confirm that's me.
Confirmation.
Great people working at UA. Great customer service. Awesome community. And the memorabilia is legit and all certified. You can't go wrong playing at UA because when you win, everything is the real deal. If you ever have any issues, the customer service is fast and makes it right every time. You even get prizes back for just playing. Everyone should try at least once, and I promise you, you'll be hooked forever. Sometimes I watch just to chat with everyone. So that is Doug Fonner, Scooter870615, as you can see in the chat on Twitch. So, real person wrote that review. Not an AI robot. It's not fake. It is real. That's what the customers are saying. A reason why we're 4.9 stars on Google. We have over 11 years of experience in this industry, about 6 or so in breaking live breaks, Rip. Over 91,000 pieces of memorabilia, autographs certified, the real deal.
Real deal.
So, rewards program, guys, free to join. Love it here. Sorry I've been absent for a bit. That's okay, Doug. Come back when you can, brother.
Yeah, man.
It's that's what's great about our show. We're live every day, 9, 12, 3, and 6. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram right now. We're live on 5 platforms as we speak. Sig Club is free to join. Does not cost a penny to join. Join now. The more you order, the more free stuff you get. For example, you can actually just sign up for a bunch of stuff and get freebies, Rip.
Yep.
You sign up to receive SMS messages from Ultimate Autographs, 1,000 points on your account. Just for creating a Signature Club account, 250 points. Follow us on Instagram, 100 points.
You might need to refollow us on Facebook.
New Ultimate Sports Entertainment, new Facebook channel.
So do that. There's 100 free points for you.
So if you had 100 points already from the last Facebook, 100 more now.
Double dip.
100 points if you follow us on Twitter. 100 points if you subscribe on our YouTube channel. 25 points per dollar spent. Freebies left and right. We also have a refer a friend program. If you refer your friend, they get 50 off to the first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card back in return. So plenty of options, guys, on our break page. Get those spots. Let's break some awesome autographed memorabilia. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's talk about the locker, Rip. What stands out inside the locker for you right now?
Me when I get stuffed in it by the bullies.
Oh,
We all knew who the bullies are around here.
That was years ago. No one bullies you anymore, right?
You'd be surprised.
Annette, do I have to talk to Annette?
Teens
Sandy?
are mean, man.
Oh, teens are bullying you back in
Teens
Chicago.
are mean everywhere.
Okay.
If there's teens, they bully me.
Oh, Rip.
Yeah, man.
Okay, well, how about the locker? Well, what's good in there?
Oh,
Can't get bullied in there.
you can't. No, because it's so full of the best Speedflex helmets and a Michael Jordan jersey you've ever seen.
For 35 tickets, MJ? Damn.
I mean,
So what's standing out to you in
well,
there?
I mean, that's the thing, right? You want to hang on to your tickets like I did in 2002, I guess.
Real quick, not to cut you off, just real quick.
Yeah.
I do see a comment on Instagram.
Oh, sure.
Kyle Crow says, am I in the right place?
Yes, Kyle, you are.
Kyle, yes, you are.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop our live break page link, my man.
So I don't think that'll work on Instagram.
Oh, well, I'm
But
trying.
But
It's ultimateautographs.com.
He did buy into the jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yes, Kyle, you're here.
Yeah, you
Now,
are in that
I will
jersey
say, if you comment on Instagram, it will not show up to everyone in the chat. It'll just show up on Instagram. So if you want your comment to be read by everyone on YouTube, Twitter, and I would sign up and watch on YouTube or Twitter or Twitch, excuse me. YouTube or Twitch. It does look like my link I just dropped might have went through, but I'm not sure, Rip. Maybe it just shows up for
I don't know
us.
if it's like
Well, let me actually go on my phone. Let me go on my phone. I got you, Kyle. I got you, brother. Let me see if I see it on my phone.
Kyle, who's your squad? Who do you like
what's
to
your squad,
root
Kyle?
for?
I'm glad I have it pulled up because I feel like I'm talking to an actual person on
Good catch.
Instagram.
Good catch.
All right, so let me see if it does show up there. No, it doesn't. You're right. I think it just shows up on our end.
Well, I think it'll show up, but you can't like click on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll see it as Kyle's
Because
comment.
Instagram's finicky about
It did on this end, he says. Okay, so maybe it did show up.
Wonderful.
Okay, well, anyway, Titan fan. Hey!
Well.
We pulled the Cam Ward earlier.
Well.
How about that? That's why he's watching.
Yeah.
Wants to see that Cam Ward.
That stopped me in my tracks.
We have a lot of other Titans we see sometimes in the breaks. You know, like Eddie George could be in more sections, stuff like that. You know, possibilities here in the break room.
Shout out Diane Elliott.
What's
Shout
up,
out
Diane?
Also buying into that jersey.
Brand new customer, Dan. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about the break room. Rip, before I cut you off, and with good reason, I don't normally cut people off, but I wanted to make sure I answered Kyle's question. Locker, what do you got for me?
Oh my God. Y'all should have seen the look he gave me.
Yeah. Shut up! Shut up, Rip!
Locker. It's not hard. I mean, obviously the Jordan jersey, but that's something you got to save up for, right? In 2002 or 3, whenever Madden 03 came out.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, I saved up every Dave and Buster's trip I went, and damn it, if I didn't come away with Madden 03.
You did it?
Yeah, I did it.
Is that Marshall Faulk?
Yes, it was.
Marshall Faulk on the cover.
Absolutely. But I'm saying it wasn't just one trip. It took patience, commitment, stick-to-itiveness.
Stick-to-itiveness.
And you can do the same thing. So yes, that Jordan, it's 35 tickets. It may seem inconceivable now, but there's only one person within 10 tickets of it. So,
Just one.
I don't want to put their business out there like
No,
that.
I'm not going to list it either.
Oh,
I'm just double
Just one,
checking.
though. Yeah, just one.
He's within 7 now.
Yeah.
Getting close. Not there, though.
Not there, though.
Not there, though.
So there's that. Obviously, the Marino Speed Flex for 5 tickets. See, now we're down to like back to earth, 5 tickets. The Mahomes 8 ticket.
That Hydro Mahomes
the
is insane.
Tridro, as I like to call it.
Tricolor.
Tricolor Hydro.
Come on.
B.
Come
Bells
on.
and whistles, B's and dubs. Speaking of which, that Jahmyr Gibbs going to be one of the best fantasy players this year. He's got the college, got the pro ripped up in it. Bells and whistles on that sucker too. Absolutely gorgeous. You got to like reopen it. The whole locker.
Oh.
Yeah, it does that. I don't know why it's buggy.
Either way, I've already seen it. It's
Exactly,
pretty cool.
right.
It is a pretty darn cool helmet. I love it's a different shade of blue with the blue visor on Jahmyr Gibbs. That's an incredible looking helmet, to say the least.
Incredibly.
So come and get it.
Incredible.
And those passwords do work because I just logged in myself. So those are updated.
Do we know what the Twitter one is? Is it just the same?
I don't know. Good question. We can ask. That'd be actually a good one to ask so we can have it pulled up, right?
Sure.
So, I saw a place today where you can get your car worked on, and the place is called Fuji's. Okay. How about Breakies? A place where you can break boxes, Rip Camochi. Breakies, you like that?
I like Ultimate Autographs. That's what I like. I think that name's pretty good.
It's a great name. So if you are watching on Instagram, let us know. Go to ultimateautographs.com for those break spots. We're live all over the place. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And then Facebook's now Ultimate Sports Entertainment, by the way. That's the new Facebook account.
Okay, I'm actually adding a link
Oh, is it working?
to the live right now. So it's just like going to be an official link.
Oh, fancy.
What do you want? What do you want it to say? What do you want the title to be?
Is it the break page link you're dropping?
Yeah.
Go to ultimateautographs.com to buy break spots.
I only have 30 characters.
How many characters is the link?
Well, for the title.
Oh, the title.
Yeah.
Ultimate Autographs live breaks.
Great.
Let's do that. So, getting things queued up on the gram here. Instagram. Yeah, I mean, look, we're getting to more places, more streams, more places to check out our product. Hoping it leads to more customers, guys. Because it's all a numbers game. And we love getting you guys involved here in the break room.
Nice.
Do you want to give
We got a link.
We got a link?
We got a link, baby.
Great job, Rip. That will make it easy for the customers that are watching the show. No doubt about that. So, what do you guys think out there in the chat? What would you guys... I'll put this in the chat. What would you guys like to break this afternoon? What are your favorite items inside the locker? And what are your favorite items inside the breaks right about now? Bump, cheek, out now. I'm thinking about going to the dog park with Messi today.
It's a dog park.
It's a dog park. But what do you guys think? I love some of the stuff in the black and blue. Because, like, I'm kind of like, you and I are kind of like the customers. Now, full disclosure, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it honest.
Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck. That's the saying. Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
So, here's the deal, Rip Camelucci. We are a daily break room. We break items every single day here at Ultimate Autographs. Every single day. So, with that in mind, we cannot force every single athlete to sign autographs.
Oh, we'd love to try. But we just can't.
Here's the deal. We are going to have some repeat names occasionally. It's just the nature of the beast, the nature of the business. You open up 300, 400, 500 boxes a week. Then you do it times 4 weeks, times 12 months. You will see some repeats.
Believe it or not, though, there's still some people out there that don't have Barry Sanders.
Yeah, 100%.
You know? That's what we're trying to do.
But what I'm hinting at, though, there is some guys we don't see often in the break room. In this black and blue, there is 3 items in particular that are pretty dang rare, Rip Camelucci. 3 rare items.
Wow.
By the way, put that on the to-do list. I'm guessing that Mike or Nicolette might have that password.
Yeah.
So we'll make that figured out. But Randall Cunningham and Donovan McNabb, dual sign speed flex. That is something we will see almost never in the break room. The black alternate. A Von Miller authentic. We don't get Von Miller often.
No.
One of 10 defensive Super Bowl MVPs. And of course, we don't see the Seahawk retro or Sam Darnold often. By the way, Doug likes the Matt Stafford on the rivalry speed flex. Those are rare too. Matthew Stafford's a rare name in the break room. Rivalry helmets are rare in the break room. Matthew Stafford speed flex. And then his answer is the Mahomes Hydro in the locker and the Joe Montana. Yeah, the tricolored Joe Montana or tricolored Mahomes, it just hits different, man. That helmet is absolutely different. So, man, oh man, that is nice. Rare helmet, rare name in the room, and we got ourselves the reigning NFL MVP here in the break room. So come and get it, ladies and gents. We got boxes to do, memorabilia to break. No doubt, no diggity. So, man, that's nice. That's 6 to go in that single for Stafford. So that type of stuff. The golden tickets for the unique items in the locker. You want to get those golden tickets. You want to get the unique names. Matthew Stafford. Don't see often in the room. We don't see Sam Darnold often. Von Miller. 2 names on 1 speed flex. Randall Cunningham, Donovan McNabb. Rare, rare stuff here in the UA Live break room. I mean, in the multi-sport unique names, we don't see Floyd Mayweather often, especially that item. We don't see Deion on baseball often. We don't see Ray Bork often, Marc-Andre Fleury, Nikola Jokic. There is plenty of unique names in the room right now that are not available on the daily basis. So let's get those spots moving. Let's cook up some breaks. Let's have a great time in the break room. I'll offer up the same thing I did last show. I'll offer it up again to help everybody in the break room. Black and blue. If we pull this Randall Cunningham and Donovan McNabb speed flex, every single person in that break, whether it's a single, a double, or a quad break, every single person in that break will get $10 back in Ultimate Autographs store credit. So you jump in the break, even if you don't win, and we pull this helmet right here, you're getting $10 back in store credit. A little something, something on the inside. A little something, something in the UA break room. So I love dual sign items because those in themselves are so extremely rare. We do not see many dual sign items in the break room. Figure it out, Rip?
Yeah.
That a boy. That a boy. So I offered up the same thing as the last show, by the way. See if they have any takers.
Any word?
No word yet, but $10 back in store credit if we pull this bad boy in this show.
Ooh, okay, okay. Also, shout out Memphis Man in Miami, El Charlie's 55, Richard Smith 56, Appen Red, as well as 6404 Ken and Dab Michaels 22.
Folks watching on Instagram.
On IG, baby.
So loving it, guys. Can you, if you got the passwords, can you put them in that channel? Or I don't know if can you edit that or only I can edit it?
I can't edit it, but
can you Slack me?
I'll Slack you.
All right, sounds good. Rip will Slack me so we can get that information ready for you as well. How's everyone doing out there in the chat? Too dang quiet, in my opinion, right now. Too dang quiet. You know, Rip, last I checked, now things might have changed because you did give me a little bit of sass this morning with your messy comments.
I apologize sincerely.
But last I checked, I don't think you bit people on the reg. Is that correct? You don't bite people, do you?
No.
Okay.
I don't. Not on the regular.
Just occasionally if you get really angry?
A couple times a year.
Couple times? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had you at maybe once max.
Okay, all right. Well,
But a couple times.
Don't take the under on old Rip here.
So, I know, Doug, I know. Heartbreaking stuff. Messi losing at the World Cup final. Argentina did not come to play. Reports are that Messi did not like the coach's tactic of only defending. A little bit of a disagreement. I don't know if that's true or not. But if it is true, I agree with Messi. They have to attack the ball a little more. But good news for me. Get to live another day and watch these awesome breaks happen. Make me happy by jumping in the breaks after the sadness I had on Sunday. No, they deserve to lose for sure. They were actually fortunate it took Spain that long to score. I will say that. There's no doubt about it. I'm not here to deny, Spain was the better team. I don't think Argentina played their best, though. I think if Argentina plays their best, that's one of those games where probably Spain wins 55-60. Argentina wins, 45-40, something like that. But that's the whole point. On the biggest stage, you got to be at your best. And they usually are on the biggest stage.
Yeah.
Not on Sunday. That is true, though. Doug, you're not wrong. Hey, you got to see him score multiple goals live in person in the Cup, which is awesome. Yeah. Went to the game in Kansas City. 3 goals, Rip.
Yes.
Hat trick.
I mean, talk about
that
your money's
was
worth.
epic.
Your money's worth.
It was worth it. It was a lot of money, and it was worth every penny.
Yeah, that's.
I would gladly give.
It's what you want.
I think it was like between parking and, probably with gas and the hotels, over $1,500, but worth it.
Right.
100% worth it. I did have a blast. Doug. It was an incredible time. Had a heck of a blast, to say the least. But as good as that was, I'm kind of a man of the present. I really try not to focus on, the past. I want to get some breaks done now.
Let's get them done.
Now.
I'm going to get them done.
Let's get these done now, ladies and gents.
Who do we have?
Yeah. Who out there's thinking about buying a break spot? I know I even told the wife comment has to be going nuts when that happened. Exactly. Oh, I was going nuts, man. I was definitely going nuts. It was incredible. So 18 people watching, yet I only see one person in the chat, and I see 3 to 4 folks ordering.
Shout out CT Fitness on Instagram. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs.
Get that fitness on. CT style. So, usually if there's 18 folks watching, which obviously more of them counting Instagram, which isn't even registering. So, roughly 20 folks watching, Rip. Normally, if there's 20 people watching, usually about half are thinking about buying in. Now, I want to remind people how these breaks work. We have 6 to go in the Stash or Cash single and double, 7 to go in the black and blue single and double. We have 6 to go in the jersey single. Now, I get how a lot of customers think, Rip. They see 6 and 7 away, and they're like, that's far.
Yeah, a little far.
But here's the truth.
Okay.
I mean this. I've been doing this for almost 5 years now. Coming up September. It'll be 5 years coming up on September, Rip Camelucci. Me and Stephen Ryan coming up on our 5-year anniversaries.
I'm not even going to ask how you feel about that.
I feel great. I've loved my 5 years here at UA.
Well, then,
I've never worked anywhere for this long, outside of like as a little kid umpiring. So I will say this. Customers always change. Seasons change. Customer habits change. Memorabilia changes. Change is part of life, as we know, Rip. But there's one thing that never changes. And that is when the break is halfway there.
Ooh.
When it's 4 to go, especially when it's more than halfway there, aka 3 to go. When the break reaches that 3 or 4 to go threshold, Rip, it's halfway there, more than halfway there. The break happens almost immediately. So in that Stash or Cash, in reality, we're really like 2 to go. We're 6 to go in the single and double. We put it down to 4 to go. It's as good as gone. The black and blue, 7 to go. We knock out 3 spots, 4 to go. We're as good as gone. I met an AT customer today that had multiple Dallas Cowboys sign items, including a few Emmitt Smith items, and he knows Emmitt personally. But does he have an Emmitt Smith Speed Flex, though, Doug? It's one thing to have a jersey. It's one thing to have a mini. It's one thing to have a rep, one thing to have an authentic. Does he have this Speed Flex, though? In fact, actually, more importantly, Rip, for only 5 golden tickets, does he have the one inside the locker?
Oh,
that one's more unique.
Yeah, I'd be hard pressed.
Well, clearly, Doug, he's an Emmitt Smith collector. You tell him about Ultimate Autographs, and you get his butt over here in the break room.
It's kind of stuff that next time he sees Emmitt, he'll be like, oh, I've never seen that before.
Uh-huh.
Well, except for when I signed it.
Let's flex on him. It's a beautiful Speed Flex. Again, for new collectors in the industry, Rip, a Speed Flex helmet is what most of the professional athletes wear in today's games. On Riddell.com, a Speed Flex usually will cost north of $800. Now, that's without an autograph. That's without a visor. That's without the certification of authenticity, which, by the way, some companies will charge up to $160 to cert your items.
Not cheap.
That one will have, I think it's a Beckett, maybe a Provo QR code as well on the back. So that's already done for you. It's free shipping, already certified, authenticated. It's got an autograph. It's got a visor. We're talking about a helmet worth north of $1,000, but really even more considering the cert's there and the shipping is free, Rip. So, I'll be showing them UA when I go back Tuesday. There you go. Let them know. Let them know. Ultimate Autographs. Doug, unfortunately, which is kind of weird, but it's actually fortunate for you guys watching the show right now. Our Refer a Friend ticker, as you can see, Rip, is currently at 6. Now, there's a top spot draw at the end of each month for a full-size authentic. Right now, there's 6 people that are to refer a friend. Now, we don't cap you refer a friend. You can refer 17 people if you want.
As the kids say, no cap.
Like, for example, if Doug were to go refer 10 of his friends in the next 3 days, and that ticker goes up to 16, he would have a 10 and 16 chance at winning a free item. I know exactly, only 6. So get you guys queued up, refer your friends, and there will be some more chances at the free giveaways, my man. I'll be honest, when we first started the refer a friend thing, we were getting like 40, 50, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. The odds to win those free giveaways were not great. Right now, we only have 6 this month. We only got, what, 9 days left in this month, Rip? What's the hashtag? Take advantage. Take advantage. Refer your friends. It is free to enter the giveaway. Like,
costs nothing.
Right? And here's the deal. If you refer your friends, you can actually get some money back. So here's how the refer a friend works. I'll pull up the rewards link. I'll drop that link in the chat as well. Let me pull up our Ultimate Autographs rewards program. So refer a friend. Click this link here. They get 50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card in return. So now make sure they do order 100 plus in their first order. Make sure that is 100 plus in that first order.
Pre-tax.
Pre-tax on that. So don't just have, they spend $50 only. You're not going to get any. It's basically like you give 50. Actually, so they get 50 and you get 50. And they spend 50 of their own. You can actually split it technically. If you want to Venmo them 25 and then they spend 25, then both of you spend 25 technically, you Rip.
However you
and you both get
out.
50 back and you profit then, right?
Yeah.
So that's a nice little friendly thing you can do as far as how that goes. So pretty good options to refer your friends.
Quite.
Pretty good options here in the break room. Now, I will remind customers and people watching the show, you'll see behind me the beautiful Ultimate Autographs logo on the TVs. Rip, this is not my basement. It's not your basement either.
Certainly not.
This is the Ultimate Autographs live break room based in Burr Ridge, Illinois. We got a customer service team, marketing, production, series making, HR, general manager, owners. We have a shipping team. Actually, new addition to the shipping team, David.
What up?
Shout out to David. We got 3 David/Daves now on staff. So many.
Wow.
The Dave crew. What's up, Heath? Ivy, hello, fam. I know Heath right now. If I know Heath, I know what Heath's going to do right now. Heath is a Cowboys fan, and he does not have an Emmitt Smith speed flex. Heath is rushing to the off-tackle mixer right now. Heath is getting that Emmitt Smith speed flex, and he's going home happy. Says, good company. Thank you, sir. You guys are good company. Get it?
Aww.
Get it?
Aww.
So let's get the Emmitt tonight. I want to see this Emmitt Smith speed flex on the table before you and I go. Now, you know the story, Rip Camelucci. Have you heard this story?
Tell the tale.
So Emmitt Smith wanted to go to Miami and play with Dan Marino so that Marino could win a Super Bowl. Don Shula said, no. It's going to mess up team chemistry. I'm not trading for Emmitt Smith. I don't want him. As great of a coach as he was, lost opportunity. If you put Dan Marino and Emmitt Smith together in the 90s, Dolphins would have won a championship. As good as Troy Aikman was, I think we can all agree, Marino's better than Aikman. Right? We agree on that, Rip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No hesitation there from Rip. If Aikman can win 3 championships with Emmitt Smith, now, yes, of course, Miami didn't have the defense the Cowboys did, but I feel like if they put Emmitt and Marino together, we're looking at more than 1 championship. Probably more than 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, Rip. Could have been a dynasty in Miami. A lost opportunity.
I already said I was sorry, man.
No, I'm just saying. Hypothetical. Now the only Miami championships we see is Inter Miami. MLS, reigning champions. Got Casemiro today. Going for back-to-back. Let's go Miami. That would have been fire, says Doug. I did not know that either. Yeah, it's an actual story. Look it up, Doug. It's an actual story. Would have been quite the pairing, Marino and Emmitt Smith. We're talking about, I would say, Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders were neck and neck for the best running back of the 90s. You could argue it's Barry, maybe Emmitt's too, but it's more of like a 1 and a 1A.
Did anyone ever try and trade for Barry Sanders?
Another lost opportunity.
Like,
which, to be honest with you, that's the sad part. By the way, Barry Sanders drip with the Lion King inscription Speed Flex inside the locker, only 5 tickets.
I don't remember the Emmitt Smith one, but I have vivid memories of like a year or two after Barry Sanders retired, the Dolphins heavily trying to get him out of retirement.
So Barry Sanders has a similar case to Warren Moon. Some people in the Lions organization wanted to get Warren Moon in the 90s. Someone wanted to get Joe Montana after his Niners days. And the Lions, did they get Barry Sanders, Joe Montana? Did they get him Warren Moon? No. Barry liked Marino, along with Randy Moss, by the way, who's in this break. Yeah. Randy Moss, again, $1,100 retail value in the off tackle. Randy Moss, authentic. That's the 3 best football players ever, at least of position players. There might be an offensive lineman, Anthony Munoz, if you want to argue. I'm going to go based on position players, skill positions. I think Marino, Barry, and Randy Moss, the 3 best to never win a championship. It's like, I feel sad for all of them because they're all so good.
They're all so good.
And it's crazy about Moss is we assume he was getting 07 with the Pats. They won every game until the Super Bowl, and then the Giants happened. So
you can't take anything for granted.
Right. Am I missing someone? Best football players to not win a championship. It's got to be Marino, Barry, and Randy Moss. Because you can argue that Randy Moss is the best receiver besides maybe Jerry Rice. You can argue Barry's the GOAT running back. And Marino's in that like 5 to 10 range for best quarterbacks ever. Let's see what Google says. Best football players to never win a Super Bowl.
I mean, right now.
Well, by the way, look, who popped up? Yeah. The first 3 popped up. Yeah. Marino, Barry, Randy Moss.
Yeah, you're gonna
Bruce Smith's a good one.
You're going to hit a lot of those Bills for sure.
Yeah, Jim Kelly in the stash for cash. Dick Butkus, Tony Gonzalez.
Okay, yeah.
It's a pretty good list. Pretty good list. So.
When you're like the best tight end to never have won a Super Bowl, it's kind of like, what was I supposed to do about it?
Right?
The tight end. I can dominate, but...
Well, and that's why Randy Moss, even the wide receiver, is the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, no one's saying, Randy Moss didn't win a Super Bowl. No one is saying that. Randy Moss holding a single-season receiving touchdown mark, 23, yet he went 0-2 in the Super Bowl trips.
In fact, I hold Tom Brady personally responsible for Randy Moss never having a Super Bowl.
Come on, Brady.
Manning. Tom Brady.
Come on, Brady. Yeah, he also never played in the NFL, Bob. Just saying.
Both of what you both said is just true. Both of what you just
Although
said is true.
Dom has put in an application to be the Green Bay Packer water boy. And they asked me for a recommendation. I said, no, I want to keep him here at UA. I sabotaged his interview with the Packers to be water boy.
Wow, I hope he doesn't hear this.
Sorry, Dom. What have we got orders into, Rip?
The multi-sport single and the black and blue double.
Who got it?
Fredo
Lasciotto.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony Gonzalez was a beast. No doubt about that. So let's talk about that black and blue. Because I think that's going to happen next. 6 to go on that double. Common to have Rip start your car later. Why is that?
He's implying that Dom is mobbed up and wired your car to explode.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That would not be good because technically I'm borrowing my mom's car because my car has been kind of iffy.
That would be the worst part about it.
We've agreed that I would get to keep my mom's car while she's in Bulgaria because I've been keeping it the last couple weeks and my dad is testing my car. So it would be like a double trouble though because it's technically my mom's car. She would kill me.
And then one of us would be blown up.
Yes, that would not be good. What's up, Alfredo?
Fredo!
6 to go in that black and blue. Here's what's up, O'Fred. I'll tell you what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
All authentic helmets for only $89 and 2 authentics for $178 in the black and blue. That's what's up. Authentic, like, Rip, let's be real. Let's be completely real. Stash for Cash 106 has reps and authentics. Off Tackle even has minis and jerseys 109. This right here, the imperfections are so minor. $89 for an all authentic and golden ticket series. Let me say that again.
One more time.
$89 a spot in the single.
For what?
$178 in the double for authentics only. Says it right there. Autographed, authentic, full-size helmets. The only boxes that are not authentics, Rip, have the 3 golden tickets in the AFC East and the 3 golden tickets in the NFC South. And 3 tickets, as we know, could land you, for example, inside the locker, an Adrian Peterson Rip Speed Flex with the yellow and purple. That is 3 tickets, Dom. That could land you that helmet inside the locker, which is worth anywhere from $1,200 to $1,800, depending on who you talk to. Could be 12, could be 13, could be more if you find the right buyer, but that is currency. So very, very customer-friendly price point. I'll put it that way. Customer-friendly price point for only it being authentics. Like, if I'm watching right now, I'm playing in this series, Rip. Not only is it just authentics, we got some unique names in here. We got a beautiful helmet. This is my favorite Seahawk helmet ever. The one they wore back in the day, the retro. It's the cleanest Seattle Seahawk helmet, period.
Clean's a great way to put it.
Randall Cunningham and Donovan McNabb. That's the black alternate Speed Flex. Now we got Von Miller authentic. What do you think? What's your favorite Bronco helmet? My favorite is that one, personally.
The glossy one?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's some of those throwbacks that are really nice. Like the white background throwback is very nice, but the Cyber Horse is something special. It's what they got their Super Bowls on.
I like that one. Horsey. Woo! That's my horse impression. You got a horse impression?
No, that's Scooby-Doo.
Not bad. Now, Von Miller, Super Bowl MVP. So a lot of good stuff in here, guys. Need some golden tickets. Finally got my first 4 on Sunday, but of course, no Giants in there. So you can keep it. Of course, you get your tickets, you can keep them, and Giants will be coming up in the break room.
Tickets are going nowhere.
So now, little insider info. Probably shouldn't be sharing this, but I could get in trouble. But I'm feeling risque today.
With who?
With management watching the show. People upset behind the scenes.
Okay, all right.
I think I'll be okay though.
Okay,
I think I'll be okay.
All right.
Thursday night this week, a special night. If you know the calendar, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, all I'm going to say is, Rip, there will be some special drops coming up inside the locker. Some ticket items that are worth 10, 11, 12. Crystal, that's your kind of thing. A little shininess, bedazzledness. So, and I know for a fact that those helmets will go quickly. It is in your rooting interest to tally up as many golden tickets as you can right before the Thursday 6 p.m. primetime show.
Locked and loaded. Be locked and loaded.
Get your ticks before Thursday night, because there will be so much in there that you want to get after. So if I'm watching the show, if I'm watching this 3 p.m. show, I'm watching the 6 p.m. show, the 10:30, the 9, the noon, the 3 tomorrow, I'm thinking, where can I get my stuff? Where can I get golden tickets? Well, I'll tell you the places with the most golden tickets currently, Rip. There's actually 2 places with golden tickets. They're actually even. And they're actually almost even as far as boxes left.
How about that?
The Off Tackle has 6 golden tickets left with 11 boxes left. Now it's going to be 2 separate boxes that have 3 tickets each. So, and then we have Steve Young also in that series. two-time MVP, dual threat star, Steve Young. Jerome Bettis on a salute to service speed flex. Beautiful signature, all aboard the bus. Dan the Man Marino rivalry authentic with that awesome orange ink. Randy Moss on that Viking with the yellow ink. Emmitt Smith, again, the speed flex, only Cowboy MVP. Justin Herbert, licensed jersey. Nike authentic licensed jersey, not a custom.
Official.
And then we got two incredible defensive stars, Aaron Donald, Lawrence Taylor. There's 11 boxes left. We have 8 headliners. Again, guys, the headliners are not being factored in with the golden tickets in this series that are not headliners. So it'll be 2 separate 3-ticket boxes plus an item rip. Those are not considered headliners. So that is option 1 for golden tickets. If you want a little bit cheaper option, it's the black and blue. Now, that only has 13 boxes left. This also has 2 boxes with 3 tickets each in them. These, we know what divisions they are. AFC East. What team football do you think that is, Rip? I'm going Bills. Bills football. AFC East.
AFC East. Black and blue. Jets.
Jets?
Jets.
All right. And then we have the NFC South.
Yeah, Dan.
I'm going Panthers. I'm going Panthers, NFC South. Light blue for Argentina, even though they broke my heart.
NFC South.
Panthers.
I went Falcons yesterday. I'm sticking with the Falcons.
You know who loves guessing these?
Dom.
Yeah,
he's the one who's...
Every time. He asks me every time.
Yep.
Oh, what team football do you think it's on?
Mm-hmm.
And then Den's going Bucks. So there's only 13 boxes left. There's 10 headliners. Let's get those golden tickets, ladies and gents. Golden tickets. How about this? I'll offer this up as an incentive. Now, is Den in that break yet?
No.
All right, how about this? And Alfredo and whoever else is in can guess. If you're in that black and blue break and we pull the golden tickets in the break you're in and you guess the correct team football, we'll give you $20 in store credit.
Wow.
So now this has to be the break you're in. So let's just say that Alfredo gets in here, says it's going to be the Bucks. The Bucks football comes out in 3 breaks from now. Alfredo's not in the break, doesn't get the money. It's got to be the break you're in.
Yeah.
So, for example, if you're in the single or the double, you got a free guess right now. Everyone else, you got to buy a spot to get the free guess.
There you go.
Who's all in the single and double right now? I know Alfredo's in there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a couple other people in there. And you actually get 2 guesses.
Kevin Hopper, Michael Force.
So Michael Force and Kevin Hopper, you guys can guess as well. And yeah, you can guess twice. Even in the single, I'll let you guess twice, Rip. Get your 2 guesses. One is AFC East and one is NFC South. If you guess correctly what the team football is, we'll get you $20 in store credit. Gotta be in the break, though. Gotta be in the break.
Gotta be in the break. Gotta be.
Otherwise, you can still guess, you just won't get the money.
Right.
You'll get our respect for guessing correctly.
Guessing's fun.
Rip and I's respect is very important, though, I will say. Getting respect from Rip and I means a lot. Takes a lot to earn my respect. A lot to earn my respect. No doubt, no diggity. So, let's make it fun. Let's get this guessing game going. What do you think, Alfredo? You get a free guess, brother. You're already in. You don't have to buy in anymore. You get a free guess. What are you thinking for that $20 store credit? AFC East tickets, NFC South tickets. Let us know, Mr. Leshoto. Leshoto. Jets in the AFC East. All right. There you go. That's a good guess. And how about your other guess? What else you got? NFC South, Carolina. There you go. So Alfredo's in line. You can get, actually, Alfredo, you're in the double. If both of those come out and it's Jets In Panthers, you can get up to $40 back in store credit. If neither come out, no store credit. Let's just say we pull both footballs and it's, for example, Patriots and Bucks, then you don't get anything. Now, Den did guess. Den's not in the break, but if Den does get that guess correctly, he gets our respect then, which is good, which is really, really good. So fire up those spots, guys. We got to get that break to happen, though, for us to get that bonus store credit. So here's that black and blue. I'll put this in the chat. Black and blue double, 6 to go. And black and blue single, 7 to go. There are those links. Make it easy for you guys, nice and easy. Let's get it closed up. BNB. Again, slight imperfections. I'll show you guys, for example. This Cam Ward helmet, I'll spin this around. This did come out of the black and blue. And again, Rip and I, we actually spent our entire lunch break trying to diagnose this helmet. And we found pretty much nothing.
Diagnosis helmet coming to Ultimate Autographs Network.
We got a couple orders coming in all of a sudden. Robert Boulay.
I heard of him.
Bob, you get 2 guesses, brother. 2 guesses for that store credit. Bob got a spot on the double. 2 guesses for the team footballs in there. A little bit of free money. Look at all the Giant fans jumping in. Alfredo and Bob. They're excited for Jackson Dart this season.
Dart.
Cam Scattaboo coming back. The Giants Nation are pumped. And aquatic mammals. Okay, so I'm going to decipher this in Bob speak.
Yep.
That's Bucks. It's a pirate. Matey. So he's going Bucks and aquatic mammals. That would be the Dolphins.
There we go.
So Bob is going Bucks and Dolphins.
Going all Florida right there. No, I-75.
By the way, if you're a new customer watching the show, I'm going to tell you how fun and how awesome this place is. Bob Boulay is kind of the poster child of this. Bob has been watching and commenting and buying in this program for more than 5 years. Bob Boulay was here when I started, Rip. He predates me. That's what this community is about.
Accounts created May 25th, 2021.
Exactly.
Following since October 6th, 2021.
There you go. Adrian Morgan, Dre Diddy getting in. Yo, Adrian, you get 2 guesses. What's the football? If we pull it in that break, we'll give you up to $40 in store credit, Rip. $20 for a correct guess. Black and blue, what are the golden ticket footballs? Bob created what day? May 25th?
Yeah, I think May 25th.
Yeah, so it's been more than 5 years.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Bob. Thank you again for being a valued customer and viewer of the show, Robert Boulay. Trey Diddy's going Patriots. There you go. So Patriots for the AFC East guess. What you got for the NFC South? Dom's proud right now.
He's beaming.
This is the most chat interaction we've had all show. Rip. Let's go. We just got to play games, apparently. That's what's got us queued up here. Fired up in the chat room. And then you do get a second guess for the NFC South if you want. Falcons. There we go. Birds. You didn't say like national heroes, and you could have said birds. That would have been the Bob Boulay answer, right? National heroes and birds. So the opposite of Benedict Arnold. Get it? Benedict Arnold. So Dre Diddy's in. We are now down to 4 to go. Now watch what's going to happen next, ladies and gents. This will be a nice little learning experience for the new customers. What did I say about 20 minutes ago, Rip? You don't remember. That's I'll remind you. I said about 20 minutes ago, as soon as the break says 4 spots to go, when it's halfway there, we start to believe. I said that usually When it's 4 to go, it will go in about 15 minutes or less. Occasionally could be more, but usually if a break gets down to 4 spots to go, it will go in 15 minutes. So those folks earlier that were thinking about getting in and it said they saw 6, 7, and 8, they're like, this is not going to sell. You get it to 4 to go, the break will go. So watch and learn, folks, how quickly those last 4 spots will go. This break room, obviously we love sports. We love memorabilia. We love the golden tickets for the bonus prizes. We love these retro looks for the Sam Darnold. We love the dual sign Cunningham and McNabb Speedflex. We love that beautiful Bronco Von Miller, the alternate Michael Irvin, Brian Urlacher, NFL 2K cover.
I'll kiss it.
We love that. But this break room is as much about psychological, sociological experiment. The amount of sociology we see, you can just like witness human interaction and belief by just watching this show. In fact, I recommend psychologists, sociologists, therapists, social workers, people that study people's brains to watch our show. Because as soon as it's down to 4 to go, it will happen right away. Manifesting that NFC East or NFC North or heck, anything that gives a win. By the way, I like that last part. Heck, anything that gives a win.
Oh, heck.
Because, first off, there's 13 boxes, 10 headliners. But there's nothing bad in our break room. So NFC North would be Brian Urlacher. NFC East would be Michael Irvin. Dre Diddy. What's your squad, Dre Diddy? Remember Dre Diddy's squad? That's Adrian Morgan. And if you don't, you can add it on this profile.
All right.
Remind me your squad.
Profile you.
It's not in there. It looks like not.
Also, shout out Instagram. Inaga, defensive minded, and Rymil 7.
There we go. Oh, the other NFC East team. Of course. The Eagles.
Wow.
Fly like an eagle. There is a separate bounty out there, by the way. I'm gonna get in trouble giving out too much money. I did say this, Dre Diddy. If we pull this helmet in the show, everyone in that break gets $10 in store credit.
You did say that.
I did say that, a man on my word.
And let's see what happens.
If you say Titans, would that also get you Oilers? Sure. Yeah, William, that's fine. If you say Titans, we'll get you Oilers. I will say this, though. You don't want to say it in this break because we're guessing NFC South and AFC East. So that offer is just for this break. Are we sold out?
Yes.
Hold on. Let me toot my own horn here for a second, Rip. Sociological experiment. Who put us 4 to go? Was that Adrian? At 4:12, put us 4 to go. I told these customers if it's 4 to go, it's gone within 15 minutes. Order placed at 4:17, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So for those that are looking at the break page right now, and you're looking at the single black and blue, say 7 to go. You're looking at the stash or cash, say 6 to go. We get that down to 4 to go, it'll go within 15, or in this case, 5 minutes.
Or sometimes you're Tom Madera and you're looking to pick up where you left off from the morning show.
Tom.
Shall I say?
He's hot.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm guessing Dre Diddy's an Eagles fan, which makes sense why he's in here, right? So black and blue, double number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. We could be giving out a boatload of store credit here this afternoon, Rip. Could be giving out a boatload of store credit if the tickets come out, the Cunningham McNabb Flex comes out. We'll be ticketing for our customers. So who's got those 2 box numbers? Kevin Hopper, Alfredo Lachotto, Robert Boulay, Adrian Morgan, and Tom Madera. And are you an Eagles guy, Adrian Morgan, or what's your squad? Did not get the squad officially, right?
I'm going to read into that being the Eagles.
You're assuming Eagles?
Yeah.
Says yes, Eagles. There you go.
Context clues.
No, you're so smart, Rip Camelucci.
No, don't say that.
So smart.
Because then I'm going to do something really dumb, and then you're going to feel silly for saying I'm smart. And I don't want that on me.
That's fair. All right. So 2 box numbers, guys.
There we go.
Bob here with 7 and 29. Mickey Mantle number for Bob. Mickey Mantle. Who's the 29, Bob? LeGarrette Blount?
Of course.
I got to think of Yankees that wore 29. Maybe it's a hockey player. I know 7's for Mickey Mantle for sure. It says, I don't know. Just likes 29, okay? I don't know.
I need to pick a number.
Just got to pick one, man. Just sounded good. It sounded good. All right, Kevin down the Tom. Good luck, folks. Ferdo had wheel times 2, but we did pull up this first here. All right, 7 times coming up. Remind me after the show, I'm going to record a video for the Instagram thing to make us live, so we have it for the whole team.
Okay.
5, 6, 7 clicks. So one more, 7 clicks. You're good, Alfredo. Bob was a little bit before you. No problem, brother. Tom Madeira in the NFC North. NFC South is Tom. NFC East is Tom. Alfredo Lashoto in the NFC West. Tom Madeira, AFC North. Adrian Morgan, AFC South. Robert Boulay, AFC East. And Kevin Hopper, AFC West. These are all authentic helmets or golden tickets that are basically valuable, unique Speedflex Authentics. All right, first of 2. This is not the golden tickets. So this one will not have store credit for golden tickets. By the way, hold the phone, Rip Cavalucci.
Hold on.
Hold the phone. There's 10 headliners and 13 boxes.
Trying to hold the phone.
You dropped the phone.
I dropped the phone. I couldn't
Smooth.
hold the phone. I couldn't hold the phone.
I'm going to be nowhere near you in our company party with the axe throwing. When you're up, I'm going to walk away as far as possible for my own safety.
That's very smart, Common.
All right, this is not a headliner. It is Fred Taylor, though.
Florida, Fred.
Terrific, authentic, over 11,000 career rushing yards. A teeny tiny, minuscule smudge on the non-auto side. You can't even really see it on, maybe a little bit on camera there. Right where that glare is. Beckett QR code, AFC South. Adrian Morgan did say, manifesting the NFC East or NFC North or heck, anything that gets me a win. Well, you got to win.
That's a win.
It's a win, Fred Taylor.
Awesome win.
Again, not a headliner, Ripster. Let me say that again. Not a headliner.
Headliner.
My, oh my, oh my. Ratio's getting better and better and better in the break home.
Ratios are getting better. They're getting better all the time.
Fred Taylor. Another one of those Florida Gators for you, Mr. Rip.
Chomp, chomp.
We had Miami Hurricanes in the 9 a.m. show. Now we got Gators in the 3 p.m. show.
Wouldn't be mad to make it an orange and blue afternoon.
All right.
Have you seen a sunset?
Right.
Orange and blue, baby.
All right. Second box coming up. Second box in the B&B. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got the playmaker.
Ooh.
3-time Super Bowl champion.
There we go.
We're going back to Miami.
Yep.
It is Michael Irvin. Tom Madeira. Again, Rip. I am struggling. Maybe a tiny smudge on the auto there, but man, that is tiny for the great Michael Irvin. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So let's run it back. Headliner ratios just got better.
And no golden tickets came out.
And no golden tickets came out.
That's maybe the biggest thing.
We have 11 boxes left. 9 headliners. And it's the Chase Wheel Spin, by the way.
By the way.
That offer for the golden tickets still stands.
I figured we'd figure out at least one of them in that double.
$20. If you jump in a break, you call the right team, for the golden tickets. For example, AFC East, you call that it's going to be a Jets football. The Jets football comes out, $20 in store credit only if you're in the break. So, also, this still stands. Bounty on the Randall Cunningham and McNabb. We pulled this lid in the breaks today. We'll give you $10 in store credit, everyone in that break.
Woo!
$10. I gotta write it up, actually. Sorry. $10.
You're just.
I know Adrian's getting back in because Adrian said he's an Eagles fan. I'm going to tell you this, Adrian. We do not get this helmet hardly ever in the break room. A dual signed Eagles Speed Flex, Randall Cunningham, and Donovan McNabb. That is extremely rare, my man.
The best thing that could have happened next to winning that helmet happened. It didn't get hit, and you came away with something else.
Well, actually, so Adrian had the AFC South spot.
Yeah.
So he was actually cheering for it not to come out in that break.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It didn't come out.
His spot won, and the helmet didn't come out.
It didn't come out. Exactly what I was saying.
A winner. That helmet would be lovely to bring home. Yeah, and I don't know how much you can tell, my man, but that's the black alternate. That's not the green one. That's the black alternate, Rip, right? That's the black alternate.
It is.
So we don't get that helmet all too often. And there's an inscription, last to wear number 5. Eagles will not allow someone to wear number 5 for McNabb.
That's special.
No, sir. That number is McNabb's and McNabb's only. So, now, Dre, you'll like this. I made this comment in the show last night and I think in the noon show, excuse me. And I'm going to stand by it. I would personally put McNabb in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I would. Personally, I would do that myself. Why would I do that? Because, Rip, I think you got to put it in the context. The guy made 6 Pro Bowls, and he never had a really good receiver. Freddie Mitchell, Todd Pinkston. These guys were not good. He was also a good running quarterback. Didn't turn the ball over. Excellent quarterback. I would also put Randall Cunningham in the Hall of Fame. If you don't think my word matters, listen to Warren Moon. Warren Moon, who knows a lot more about playing quarterback than myself.
On these very airwaves.
On this show, Warren Moon, live in studio, said, I think Randall Cunningham belongs to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I'm with Mooney. I'm with my guy Moon.
I'm not going to argue.
Yes, but briefly. He had T.O. very briefly.
I was just about to bring up T.O. and it just...
And I'll tell you what happened on T.O.
It was a glimpse of what could have been.
So, let me show you guys real quick.
If he did.
Here's what we had. Terrell Owens. And I did mention that earlier. I should have prefaced it again.
A season and a half.
I'm pulling it up right now to show him what I'm talking about. Literally proving my point. He played in Philadelphia. T.O. played 21 games, Rip. 2004 was the only year he played fully. 2004 for Terrell Owens. Let's pull up McNabb's numbers in 04 when he had a legitimate wide receiver. In 2004, McNabb, career high 31 touchdowns, 3,875 yards, 13-2 record.
Only 8 interceptions.
Yes. So when he had T.O., had his best season. Would have had plenty more years like this. Would have been 4,000 yards had he played one of those games, Rip. Deshaun Jackson, briefly. Again, Deshaun Jackson. Let's pull up Deshaun Jackson. I mean, let's see. Deshaun Jackson. Actually, hold on. 08 and 09 was McNabb's last 2 years in Philly. So, so briefly. Couple years of Deshaun Jackson, but briefly.
Yeah.
Played in the NFL for 13 years, had 2 years of Deshaun Jackson, and 1.5 of T.O. Let's pull up for example, in 2000, when McNabb finished runner-up for MVP. Let's pull up the Eagles receiving core in 2000 to give you guys an idea of who he played with. he did make some of those guys look good. No doubt about that. Let's see. Where's the roster? Let's pull up 2000 Eagles roster. Here we go. Roster and players. So wide receivers. Oh, God. I don't even know these players. They had Terrence Small starting at wide receiver, Rip Camelucci. That is terrible. By the way, Terrence Small never had 1,000 yards in his career. Terrence Small. Charles Johnson.
Is he related to Darth Maul?
I don't...
Oh, Terrence
Charles
Small.
Johnson.
Got it.
Not a very good receiver.
The former catcher for the Florida Marlins?
That's who McNabb finished runner-up to MVP with those players. So, respectfully, Signature Sports Breaks, respectfully disagree. I think McNabb was a terrific quarterback. He was a 6-time Pro Bowler. He did make his wide receivers better. Guys like Freddie Mitchell, much better with McNabb. So very briefly, T.O., very briefly, Deshaun Jackson. I mean, like Freddie Mitchell, like for Pete's sake. Guy had like 400 yards. Terrible. He played with junk wide receivers, McNabb, and he still got MVP runner-up. Todd Pinkston, junk wide receiver, 600, 700 yards. See James Trash, just out of curiosity. So we had James Trash. Here's what James Trash was doing with McNabb as the quarterback. Eli will get in first. Hunter, for the record, I don't think McNabb will get in the Hall of Fame personally. I don't think he'll get in there. I'm just saying I would put him in there. Here's an example, by the way, to his point. He said quarterbacks make the receivers better. So James Thrash with McNabb as his quarterback, Rip. He had 833 yards, 635, 558. And then he leaves McNabb, went from 558 to 203 to 194 to 151. So he dropped a lot without McNabb as his quarterback, literally. So I do think McNabb did make his receivers better. So very good quarterback. Very, very good quarterback. I don't think he'll make it. I'm just saying if I had a vote, I would vote him in.
Yeah.
That's my opinion about McNabb. So, but Eli will get in first. Yes, Eli Manning would get in first over McNabb. He would be more deserving.
Campbell Soup Hall of Fame?
Campbell Soup Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
100%.
Him, Andy Warhol.
Ooh.
The snowman from that one commercial that turned into a boy.
Yeah, injuries did hurt him after Philly, 100%. He still made a Pro Bowl as a Washington quarterback, though, McNabb did.
He did.
He was still good even in Washington.
Man.
So, now here's the thing. If they beat the Patriots, I think part of McNabb's thing is that drive where he threw up in the Super Bowl. And people are so caught up in one moment, one game, one scenario. Had they won the Super Bowl that year, he would be in the Hall of Fame. If he had a ring with his resume, he'd be in the Hall of Fame. 6 Pro Bowls and a championship, that's Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So he was one game away from the Hall of Fame, basically.
Yeah, more or less.
And he played well in that Super Bowl. That was a really good Patriot team. Played very well in that game.
I think that's probably around the time that the Patriots started to make me mad.
Because they won too much?
And the way they were winning, and they were in my division, and it was starting to get a little
jealousy.
Smarmy. Yes.
Jealousy.
Sure. Call it jealousy. Call it honesty. Call it being a hater.
So
we called it hater.
He did have some picks in that game, but in that Super Bowl, McNabb had 357 pass yards and 3 touchdowns.
What about T.O. in that game?
T.O. went off in that game.
With like what? Didn't he break half his body or something like that?
Something like that. Let's see. T.O. in that game. Let's pull it up. Where's Terrell Owens? Why are they giving me, where's the receiver stats? Come on, guys. Be better, Football Reference. There's defense stats. Here we go. T.O. had 9 catches for 122 yards. Incredible. Brian Westbrook had 7 catches for 60 yards. Damn. That was one of his best receivers, by the way. Brian Westbrook, the running back for McNabb.
Broken leg. He had a freaking broken leg.
Right?
That's like one of the main things you need to run is a leg.
I forgot Dorsey Levens was on that Philadelphia team.
Yeah.
He had one rush attempt in that game.
He was on the team.
Dorsey Levens. How about that? Tom Brady in that game, by the way. 23 of 33, 236 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And that was back before Brady was throwing for 400 or 500 yards. It was
game manager Brady.
A defensive Patriot team.
Yeah, schemey Belichick.
You get inside the locker, you get a Tom Brady helmet, 9 tickets. We actually have a Bucks Brady right now in the break room.
Yeah.
Or the locker. Bucks Brady.
Tampa Tom.
Which is very, very cool. So, guys, who's running back the breaks? I'm going to refresh the break page, Rip.
We are two spots in on that black and blue single.
Yeah, let's get that done. That one's very doable. Chase Wheelspin at 455. To quote the U2 song, With or Without You. Let's do a rundown, though. Refresh the break page. Tell you guys what we got going on. So, Stash or Cash. Full-size helmets. Reps and authentics only. If there's something you get in here that you don't want, we'll give you store credit back. For example, unphotographed authentic helmet, $350. Unphotographed rep, $250. This rare Matthew Stafford rivalry speed flex, $1,200. Now, here's one. I think 5 years ago, I was leading the charge in saying Matthew Stafford should be a Hall of Famer no matter what. A lot of folks said he shouldn't be. He had numbers, didn't have championships, didn't have squat. Well, nowadays, the debate is over, Rip. He's got his MVP. He's got a Super Bowl. Now they're debating whether Stafford's first ballot. That's the debate now. So
that's a great area to be in.
Yes. You go from borderline in
is it gonna happen?
to borderline first ballot.
Is it going to happen to when is it going to happen?
Yes.
Yes.
By the way, for the record, I'd put him first ballot, but that's just me.
Sure.
Big Matthew Stafford guy. Number 1 overall pick, and he's played like it. Beautiful, beautiful Rams rivalry speed flex. We don't get a lot of Stafford helmets, nor do we get a lot of rivalry helmets. That's a unique piece, a little 2-for-1. Jim Kelly, a guy that, as a sports fan, I feel bad for. I'll be honest. To make it 4 straight times in the Super Bowl and lose all of them.
You're so empathetic.
Isn't that? Thank you, but that's sad.
It is.
And that first one,
It's a tragedy.
Scott Norwood. Come on, Scott.
Tragic figure.
So sad.
Shakespeare.
I love this helmet.
Shakespeare would have written a play about the 4 falls of Buffalo.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Love that rave, Jim Kelly. Brock Purdy. How golden is that helmet? The Niner helmet? Chef's kiss.
Shiny.
Such a beautiful lid for Brock Purdy.
High right there.
Brian Urlacher, Bear fan right here. Love me some Urlacher.
Roll.
Former Depoy, Hall of Famer, Urlacher. Black and blue again. I'm shaking my head off air here, Rip. We have 11 boxes left.
SMH.
And we have 9 headliners left. These are all authentic helmets or golden tickets. These golden tickets, you pick what you want in the locker. If you're a fan of a certain team, you don't have that issue of, I can't get my team. You get enough tickets, you see your team in the locker, you snag the item immediately.
Right.
3 golden tickets AFC East. 3 golden tickets NFC South. Another Urlacher in here with that Hall of Fame 18 inscription. Sam Darnold on the retro. How clean is that helmet, the Seahawk retro?
Super duper clean.
Super duper for the Super Bowl champion.
Super duper for SD, Sam
right?
Darnold.
Randall Cunningham, McNabb, dual sign speed flex. Come on, Eagle Nation. Let's go, Dre Diddy.
Fly.
Lock and Eagle. Von Miller, a Super Bowl MVP. Secondary headliners, Longhorn legends, Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams. Vatek star, Michael Vick in that black and blue. Shotgun, 9 boxes left, 4 headliners left, only $83 a spot in here. Some awesome running backs, James Cook, Ashton Genty. NFL's all-time tackle leader, Ray Lewis jersey. Ricky Williams, only a secondary headliner in this break. Run, Ricky, run. We got the off tackle. This, to me, I am flabbergasted, Rip, that this off tackle has not exploded in the break room. 11 boxes left, 8 headliners left. but really it's like a 10 or 11 chance at a headliner with those 6 golden tickets left.
Get on a run.
There's 2 separate boxes with 3 tickets each that are not even on the graphic. And this, by the way, includes some of the best players of all time. Steve Young, incredible helmet. Lunars, don't make them anymore. Awesome lid. Rivalries, limited time, Marino. 2 top 10 quarterbacks of all time. A top 2 receiver ever in Randy Moss. A top 5 running back ever, Emmitt Smith on a speed flex. Jerome Bettis, a top 15 running back of all time. 8th all time in rush yards. Speed flex. Justin Herbert. You guys always ask for licensed jerseys. Here you go. Nike authentic licensed jersey, Justin Herbert. Secondary headliners, Aaron Donald, Lawrence Taylor. 2 of the best players ever to play defense in this break. So, what else? What else? Multisport. Got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Legends across all the sports. Best DH ever, David Ortiz. One of the best boxers ever. Money Mayweather, $100 bill, autographed, slabbed, incredible. Deion on a baseball item, primetime?
You see it.
Damn. Jason Tatum, licensed jersey. God's Will inscription. Marion Hossa on the Blackhawk jersey. Ray Bork, 16x20 photo. Hockey Hall of Famer. Marc-Andre Fleury, beautiful mask. Gary Peyton and Sean Kemp, dual sign basketball. Seattle Supersonics, they were super, that duo. Took the Bulls to 6 games in the 96 finals. 3-time MVP, a literal walking triple-double, Nikola Jokic. Steven Stamkos, licensed jersey for the hockey star. Kurt Schilling, Timo Solani, secondary headliners, ladies and gents. And then for as little as $31, Rip, in the jersey break, 11 headliners, 16 boxes. Love this Rams, blue and yellow, the throwback Marshall Faulk, the orange Jamar Chase, the purple Ray Lewis. Look at these jerseys, man. These are awesome. James Cook, Fred Warner, Roger Staubach, Reggie Wayne. Great, great jerseys available, guys, in the break room. So we are looking at 442. Again, we get this break that's 6 to go in the black and we put it down to 4 to go. It's gone immediately. We get the stash for cash from 6 down to 4, gone immediately, guys. So get your spots. Otherwise, 4:55 Chase wheel spin. Otherwise, 5 o'clock, we outie.
Out of here.
Any fun plans tonight, Rip?
Tonight, Wednesday night, possibly. Just recently found out that the KFC near us has a Country Fried Steak Wednesday special.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is that?
Country Fried Steak?
No, like what's the special?
Oh, $4.99.
Ooh, not bad.
It's almost too cheap.
Okay.
That said, it wouldn't be the least I paid for a Country Fried Steak dinner.
You paid less than that.
Back in the day, me and Mullet went to Grandy's in Gainesville, Florida, which had a Super Tuesday special, $2.99.
You love deals, don't you?
For 2 big pieces of Country Fried Steak and like 3 sides and a drink.
Oh,
I know.
That must have been like a once in like a month opportunity or something.
It was every Tuesday.
Was the place packed?
No.
Well, good for you. Good for you. All right, what do we got here? A couple orders coming in.
A single in the black and blue.
Alfredo Lashoto. Thank you, Alfredo. Getting us closer on that B&B. Randy jumping into that jersey break. So, obviously, we can catch fire, do a couple breaks. We can do more if you guys are really on fire.
Katniss Everdeen catching fire.
Yes. I like that. We're also doing archery at the company party. Speaking of Katniss Everdeen.
Oh, God.
This,
Y'all, oh my God.
This party is dangerous, Rick.
I'm going to be
Annette, I'm scared.
I'm going to be the only person that has watched The Odyssey by that point still. And so for that archery portion, I'm going to be insufferable.
Oh, man. So, but I was going to say, though, well, the jersey break is definitely going to happen, actually. Mm-hmm. That one is definitely going to happen.
What I'm waiting to happen, because that's only 2 to go, I'm waiting to see whenever we're going to finally see William White and Justin Shuren in a not jersey break.
Yeah.
One day.
Don't get into these bigger breaks. Now, of course, the benefit of the jersey is the lowest risk.
Right.
So if you don't want to risk as much, I respect it. That's why it's there. Now,
there.
I'll give you guys a rough idea, though, Rip. Rough idea. $31 a spot in the jerseys. The best jersey headliners in there, and I'm talking about the best.
Best of the best.
Will be worth around $200, sometimes $300 if you're lucky, but we're looking at roughly $200 to $300 for the best ones. Most of them worth a lot less than that. So for $31, you could profit about $200 if you're fortunate.
Cool.
Now, which is good.
Yeah.
You always want to profit. It's lowest risk. I get it. Now, black and blue is only $89. So it is what? It is $58 more than the jerseys. Now, if you get a black and blue 3 golden ticket, we're offering $1,200 back in the stash or cash. And usually we offer up even a little bit less than what it's worth because, we're a business, right? Those 3 tickets, Rip, minimum worth $1,200. But really, some of the helmets in there for 3 tickets, like that Adrian Peterson, those helmets could be worth $1,500. That could be $500 a ticket. So the 3 tickets, we're looking at $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500, whatever, give or take. Either way, $89 you profit at the minimum north of $1,000 in value. So your profit margin with one spot is much higher if you win in the black and blue than the jerseys. Much, much more profit potentially in the breaks with golden tickets and with authentic helmets. So if I'm buying one spot personally in a break, Rip, I am not buying it in the jerseys. Now, the thing about the jerseys, though, if you're thinking about buying multiple spots to increase your odds, then I get it. But personally, over time, let's just say I'm playing this break where I'm buying one spot every single day in a break. You have a 1 in 8 chance to win. You buy 8 spots. Over time, if you're playing the one spot strategy, financially, it's actually better to be buying it in the more expensive breaks because the stuff in there is far greater in value. But if you're going to buy multiple spots in a jersey break, I get that because then you can increase your odds to win.
Right.
So,
bunch of different ways you can.
But as always, it's not about what I would do.
Right.
I'm just giving you my advice. What you would do.
Y'all are the ones. With the skin
it's
in
your
the game.
money. You spend it how you want.
Then talk about it.
But if you want to profit more,
in the chat,
get in the black and blue. Authentics only. Get in the stash for cash. Authentics and reps only. Those are worth a lot more money. Get in the off tackle that still has 6 tickets left. I know the off tackle is a mixer, Rip, but there is a bunch of golden tickets and authentics left. So we have 11 boxes left, but we have 3 golden tickets in 2 separate boxes. Steve Young makes it 3, Jerome Bettis Speedflex 4, Marino Authentic 5, Randy Moss 6, Emmitt Smith 7. So it's a 7 and 11 chance at an authentic helmet pretty much in the off tackle. Last I checked, 7 and 11 is pretty good.
pretty good.
Pretty good. So 448. The black and blue is 5 to go. That's a maybe for the show. If you're looking for one that will break the show, though, is the jerseys. 2 to go, $31 a spot. That one is breaking the show. Now, I would say 12 minutes with 2 spots left, only $31 a spot, Rip, is plenty of time. So if that break is not sold out by 5, we'll leave it for Dom and Steven in the 6 p.m. show. So make those moves, get those spots. Let's break some boxes, ladies and gents. Up to you guys, our wonderful customers here, what we're getting done tonight. Otherwise, Rip, 5 o'clock will be the turn off the shop here. And you guys got to wait till the 6 p.m. show. Only 2 spots to go. If I'm watching this show, I'm thinking about getting in. I'm not waiting until the 6 p.m. show. I want to get it done now, right? Why wait an hour? We can wait 5 minutes, right? And that black and blue, too, I told these guys earlier, if it gets down to 4 to go, it goes pretty quickly. We are running the wheel spin at 4:55, though. So that's got to be sold out by 4:55 to be in the Chase wheel spin. And I do still have this limited time offer. If we pulled the McNabb Cunningham Speed Flex in the show, $10 store credit everyone in the break. And then I do also have this offer of the 3 golden tickets. If you're in the break, you guess what team football it's on. Jets, Bills, Patriots, Dolphins. And you're correct. You get $20 in store credit. You guess the NFC South. Bucks, Panthers, Saints, Falcons. You get $20 in store credit if you're in the break. So with all those little extra specials in the black and blue, I would really like to get that knocked out before you and I go. Will it happen? It's up to the customers. It's up to you guys if it'll happen. You guys are the deciders, decision makers in the break room. So I'll drop those links in the chat here. Jersey single. 2 to go. Here's that link. And then I will drop in the black and blue single, which is our second most likely break. 5 to go. Black and blue single. 5 spots left. So let us know, guys, what you want to knock out this show. Otherwise, Rip is off to his country fried steak.
Possibly.
And I'm off to see my dog. Messi. So I have a doctor's appointment in Naperville tomorrow. So I'm actually going to stay at my mom's tonight. Then I'm back at Tinley, though, for the weekend. On Sunday, Messi's staying with me for a whole month. My mom's going to Bulgaria, Rip.
Messi!
So Messi and I here for a whole month.
Messi month.
Here's my guy. We're going to have a heck of a time. No doubt about that. It just makes my day so much better. So I'm pumped to have him. So much fun.
That's what dogs are there for.
That's what they're there. How are you doing with your dog? Better?
Barry's good. He's all right. He's getting
better.
lay of the land. Yeah. Yeah, he's still,
You were a little harsh on him, I feel like.
It was a very stressful. It was stressful.
A little harsh there, Rip.
Yeah.
By the way, I did say this, Rip, and I know we've had to refer a friend, less people. We do have the ad contest. We've had a lot less submissions recently, which gives you a better chance to win. You can enter the Ultimate Autographs Unboxing Video Challenge for a chance to win a $250 UA gift card. Record yourself opening memorabilia and send it to marketing@ultimateautographs.com. We'll choose the 3 best entries every month from the submissions. First place, $250 UA gift card. Second place, $100 UA gift card. Third place, $50 UA gift card. I've been on record saying if you put your dog in the ad,
this is true.
I will vote for you. If you can somehow get a speed flex on his head, I will definitely vote for you. Just saying. By the way, those videos don't have to be an unboxing. It could be something where you talk about your experience. Like,
legitimately,
you can have the helmet next to you and say, I love collecting. I love Michael Irvin. I'm a Cowboys fan. I grew up watching him win Super Bowls. Such a big part of my childhood. It doesn't have to be a traditional unboxing where you open up the box. It could be you just talking about why you love memorabilia.
What up, Wolf JM? What up, Jay Rich on Instagram? How we doing out there today?
Yo! I like that Rich Cam guy. He's cool. Rich Cam. He's cool. What's going on, guys? We are live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Reminder, if you're watching on those platforms, here's the live break page link, ultimateautographs.com. And I'll drop our rewards link as well. That's the rewards page. If you follow us and like us on all our social media platforms, you get more free reward points. So, for example, Mr. Rip. Example. 100 points you like us on Facebook. New Facebook channel, Ultimate Sports Entertainment.
You think you already got the points? Try it again.
Get them again. This is the crazy one to me. 1,000 points if you sign up to receive SMS messages from Ultimate Autographs.
Let us text you all.
1,000 points?
You up?
You up?
You trying to break?
We got breaks to do. We'll slide in your DMs.
Trying to buy a spot? TRYNA?
Buy a spot. You got that wheel spin list ready, Rip?
Heck yeah, you know I do.
All right, so that list is coming up. That black and blue is not sold out. 5 to go still. So Chase wheel spin coming up. Take all the names in that black and blue double we did. And the top name after, I think it's 7 clicks on the dice roll, He's getting some store credit back here in the UA live break room. Give him till 4:55 just in case someone goes out the break, Rip.
Just in case.
Just in case. But I am sitting at 4:54. Also sitting at 9 headliners and 11 boxes.
Sitting on it.
3 golden tickets to AFC East.
Taking a squat.
3 golden tickets to NFC South.
Sat.
An Urlacher authentic. A Darnold authentic.
My goodness.
A Cunningham McNabb dual sign speed flex. A Von Miller authentic. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Michael Vick. Excuse me. All authentic helmets, guys, in that break. 4:55. Here we go.
Go.
5, 6, and 7. Yo, Adrian Morgan, Dre Diddy.
Dre.
Won the Fred Taylor, wins the Chase Wheel Spin, all that with one spot only.
All that and a bag of chips.
So let us know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that's how much money Adrian's getting back in store credit. Give Adrian about a minute here. Otherwise, we'll spin it on 1. I do spin better on 1 traditionally, but we'll see. Fun afternoon with you, Rip. I know next week we only got 1 show together, 3 p.m.
But it'll still be a fun afternoon because we have team building exercises.
Company party, noon. I have not looked it up how far it is from here. Have you looked it up yet? I know it's close, but I've not
it's not that far at all. It's like 15 minutes.
You
away,
did look it up, though?
Yeah.
15 minutes?
Yeah, it's very close.
Okay. All right. All right, Adrian.
They also have zip lines, and I may only be going for the zip line.
Ooh. Wish you luck. All right, guys. Adrian, you are going to get back $43 store credit, free money. Adrian.
What up, Dat Bonus? What's happening on Instagram? How much now?
A 43.
43.
43.
Solid.
So, all right, here's the show discussion, Rip. It's really Fred Taylor or Michael Irvin. I'm going Michael Irvin.
I'm going Michael Irvin.
There you go.
Sorry, Florida, Fred.
Taylor is a beautiful lid. I'm not saying it's not.
Miami Michael won.
But obviously Michael Irvin, Hall of Famer. The Titan lid, in case you're wondering, was the last show Cam Ward. But a very, very clean Michael Irvin authentic. Rip, we are going to start wrapping. If you guys are getting those last 2 jersey spots, please say, hold on, Common.
Hold on.
If we are getting something else, say, hold on, Common, give me a second. I'll give you a little more time. I will say we've been at 2 to go in the jerseys now for 13 minutes.
For a weird amount of time.
Weird amount of time. So if that jersey break is not sold out by 5 o'clock, we're going to leave it for the guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow, tonight. Excuse me. Dom and Steven tonight. We do have a 10:30 show as well.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 p.m. show, 10:30 show tonight. And then tomorrow, please be here at 6 p.m. You should be here every hour, every show, but 6 p.m. tomorrow especially.
What up, Cam?
What's up, Cam?
Cam.
Says Nats with the Flexen. You bet on the Nationals again? They're up 8-0, so good bet. I know last night didn't go your way. You can't win every bet, though. You can't do it every time. So he's back in the winner's circle, Cam, which means he's back in the break room. Officially buying a Nats jersey on the way. That's his lucky team for betting. The Nats. Nationals.
You thinking Woods? You thinking Abrams? Who would you get?
I would get Steven Strasburg. Actually, I would get Max Scherzer. I'll go Mizzou made Max Scherzer.
Of course.
There's always a Mizzou connection.
There's always something there.
I know, but he might go with the current players.
Abrams. There you go.
Abrams a good one.
Yeah.
All right, Rip, final thoughts on what was a fun show.
It was a fun show. Overall, fun day. Starting with Frankie and myself in the morning, UA in the AM.
Shout out to Chris Hove and Tom Madera.
And then Common and myself in the morning. Shout out to Common and Chet.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then, all the way up till now, I got my Firehouse. Thank you, BOGO Mediums, for some MLB game going into extra innings. We got an extra sub.
Awesome.
Hey, it just goes to show, anytime there's a rewards program, a signature club, if you will, make sure you signed up for it. It
100%.
could bail you out one day.
You're back Friday at 9.
Friday morning.
And you're sticking around. till 2:30, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Don't forget. I'm trying not to forget either.
I hope you don't.
So, Rip, that will do it for us for this afternoon. I do have the Shopify open just in case someone closes those last 2 spots. Otherwise, if not a pre-fill one very early on in the 6 p.m. show. We're live every single day. 9, 12, 3, 6 p.m. Central Time. 10:30 show on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Midnight show on Friday into Saturday. That is 32 shows a week. We're live on Ultimate Sports Entertainment Facebook, Ultimate Autographs on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch. Actually, Facebook is USC, Ultimate Sports Entertainment, YouTube as well, Ultimate Autographs.
Pretty much everywhere.
24/7, 365. The break page is open for orders. 24/7, 365. You can make orders on ultimateautographs.com. You get up at 3, 4 in the morning to pee, you place a break spot. I see it happen all the time. So Rip will see you guys Friday at 9. I will see you guys Thursday at 6. Got a mega series dropping. Do not miss out Thursday at 6, especially if you're a GOAT Plus member. For the GOAT Plus collectors, we're going to have our 3X Sig Club reward points starting at the 6 p.m. show Thursday night, running till the end of that show. So 3X reward points for GOAT Plus only, which makes sense why it's not 2X, it's 3X, because the GOAT Plus get the extra perk. So
yeah,
come on down.
They earned it.
Come on down tomorrow at 6. Have an awesome, awesome night for everyone else. Be safe. Have an awesome night. And we'll see you guys